your goals. Obviously, having the right mindset helps us to go further. Means setting the goal is helping us to really measure and scale what we need, how much we need, how much of effort and time we should actually put, and everything. So once you have the measurable plan, it's going to be easy to break down and looks possible to achieve things. That is the reason of having a financial plan, having a business plan, even a meal goal. Everything should be measurable, so it is actually easy for us to see and vision, yes, it is achievable. So let us see what are the plans I do have here. So there are totally eight important key factor I have listed down into 8 points. So the first is a financial plan, second is a business plan, third family and relationship, skills and personal development, mental health, physical health, social contribution, and health without a benefit. So I actually bifurcated these into 8 key factors. Let us see in detail that how each and every plan or each and every key factor is really helping us to achieve us as a person, as a business person, as a individual, how much we can actually overcome and have a measurable goals and targets for us to reach in our life, because that is what is going to be a real successful as a human being. It's not about only a finance, because you want to achieve, you want to become a millionaire, billionaire, but only having a financial goal is not going to help us or fulfill our life needs. Obviously, having a healthy relationship with the family members, having a good health, good mental health, having a satisfied relationship with the society. So these are the things are really going to fulfill as a human being. So let us see in detail, or I would explain in a little bit more about each and every step here. The first point is financial plan. So if you might be not very clear about, okay, how much I need to achieve. Okay, I wanted to earn this much money, I wanted to spend this much money, invest this much money. Instead of that, no matter how big or how small is the number, make sure you have certain number in your mind. Take a pen and paper or write the amount. Okay, what should be your annual goal? If you feel the annual goal is too big, break down into 6 months, and then you break down further into quarter, then into monthly. So that becomes very easy and achievable for you. Thinking that, okay, how much is the money I need to make per month? So that is going to be my annual goal, and how much I should actually generate revenue, and what is the time invested to generate the revenue. In this way, you have a very clear idea and effort to know that, yes, how much I should actually work, what I need to work to generate this money. For example, you have a loan, you have a debt, you have some monthly expenses, you have some plan for investments, buying things. So when you have a proper plan in place, definitely you can see what is achievable, what is not achievable, where you can improve, where you can actually bring down the expenses. This has a very clear picture of not losing the track of your financial goals. Second is business plan. Making a plan to create your system to run your business. This is really, really important point. The blueprint of your business and tools and technical requirement, budget planning. So if you are planning, if you are a business owner or entrepreneur or a solopreneur, related to anything, but you are actually running a business, like you are into any industry, you are a coach, you're doing anything. So end of the day, you are running your own business. Means having automation system in place is going to really take your business to run, really help your business to run on its own. So it's like in autopilot mode. So business system is what going to help your system to run automatically. So figure out all the blueprints and make sure what are the systems involved, each and every steps involved in your business, and make sure where and how you can actually bring in the automation where it's going to run smoothly without your manual interventions. So obviously, this is going to take time in the initial stage, but every business has its own systems and plan. Make sure you figure out what's your business plan and figure out the automation system. Definitely, in the further sessions, I'm going to teach you a lot of automation systems and business plan, how you can actually plan for your own business. Third point is family and relationship. Spending a quality time with your family members, like your kids, spouse, parents, friends. This is going to really healthy, make sure your relationship going run smoothly and healthy. Even if there is a small conflict, or maybe some arguments going on, or something is not good at the family environment, definitely you cannot focus up to the level. If your higher potential is this much, you may not be concentrate or give your effort to this much, or you might reach only this much because of that particular bad day or bad consequences what's going with your family member or with your family. So making sure that spending some time, even if there is a consequences going on, you can actually spend time, talk to each other and solve it, so that you have peace of mind to focus further in your career and your in your business. So you can plan some sort of outing with your family members, or maybe just spending some dinner plan timings, or even a play time. Anything you choose, however the time works with, but make sure you spend a quality amount of time. Need not to be 1 hour, but make sure you spend some time on a daily basis, consistently. Skills and personality development. So you can actually do this to upgrade yourself with the new technology and skills, to know your competitors, where are they, what is the new thing coming up, where do they stand in the market, where actually you can improve. So these are the things which helps us to improve ourselves, that to analyze where we stand in terms of our market or niche industry, and comparing with our competitors. So make sure you spend some time. It need not be 30 minutes, but it's up to your convenience. What is your schedule? Depending on that, spend some time to learn the new skills. See, when the person stops learning, that means he stops growing. Make sure you spend some, even if it is a 10 minutes learning, or even if it is a one word you are learning, make sure you invest your time in learning. In that way, you are developing every day to the next level with your skills and mindsets. So this is just an example what I mentioned here. Learn skills required for your business. So this is basically for my business, or who is into coaching industry or marketing industry. Obviously I should learn every day how to face the camera, how to do the copywriting things, communications, designings, codings, marketing, networking, everything. How much we learn is not sufficient in our business. So obviously I would be improving every day, that how can I develop and improve in this area. So you can also think about whichever the industry you are in, and make sure you every day develop and learn your required skill sets. Mental health. This is one of the biggest plan we should have, because no matter you are a business owner, you are a student, you are a housewife, whatever it is, for a common human being, or even it's an extraordinary celebrities or a big beast also, you need to have the mental health. If we lose, or if we do not have a peace of mind, definitely we will not be able to do anything in our life. So it is not about that you have to do a meditation for 20 minutes. This is just an example I have given here. You It is like you are too good in doing the meditation, then you can go for up to 20 minutes of meditation. But I would say, what is the mental health is what actually can soothe your mind and relax your mind for a couple of minutes. It could be even 5 minutes also. If you can actually unplug from everything, like everybody, every noise around the world or around your environment, just unplug from every people and every device, including your all the electronic devices like mobiles and laptop, and sitting away from everything and just only think about your mind relaxation, calming yourself. This can help us to refresh. It is like rebooting the system, rebooting your mindset. So you are actually rebooting your mind to run even better. I mean, it's not a run, but even actually work for the entire day even better and active and positively. So that is the main reason for having the, because imagine if your mind is so noisy, even if you have a very good creative idea, or you're having an important client meeting, if you are not able to give your 100%, then the entire day you mess up with every other thing, because you're disappointed on your own way, or your about your own self. So making sure, no matter how bad the situation went, what has happened the previous day, or even just before the minute you start with your mental health relaxation, but this few minutes of the activities what you do to calm your mind is really going to pause your current mental situation. And then once you are calm, you always make right decisions, you always get good ideas, creative ideas. This is the reason for everybody go for a meditation, because that's when all the people get big ideas and creative ideas. So make sure you spend a couple of minutes in a day. Gradually you can increase the level of minutes, but start with at least 2 to 3 minutes, and then listen to a calm mind. So do not go with anything too noisy, or do not go for any kind of entertainments. That's not the main idea behind doing this. It is just to make sure bringing down your peace of mind to the saturated level, to avoid all the unwanted noises. So make sure we think about the gratitude. Write a gratitude journal, what you are grateful for today. You had a food, you had a 3 meal for the day, you are alive for today, you are happy with your family, you have a house to live. So these are the small things we need to appreciate in your life. Even you take 1 or 2 minutes to appreciate, that's going to really feel a good factor for yourself. Forget about whomever you wanted to appreciate, but at least you feel good about yourself, that yes, you are living an awesome life. The next point would be the physical health. Obviously, imagine you are actually tired in between half of the day, or even by evening you have an important meeting, you want to spend time with your family, but your energy is already drained, you do not have a stamina. In that case, if you are not able to cope up with your physical activity or physical energy, definitely the rest of the day is going to be tired. Making sure your physical health is really active and energetic, just doing small things, that's going to really make you to do a lot more things beyond the potential. I'm not saying that you have to do push yourself hard, but by keeping the physical health in a proper align, this is going to really give you more time. It's not about that we don't have time, we have enough of time. Making sure we are actually utilizing the time in a wise way, and where we are spending the quality of the time. So when you have the physical energy, you know how much of time you have left out for the day, and how much you can achieve in a day. So do some physical activity for 30 minutes, not more than that also, because it's just a matter of watching a TV serial or a Netflix, or anything, or even a YouTube channel. Just spend a 30 minutes of a walk, or exercise, or a jogging, yoga, stretches, anything you do, but make sure you move your body for 30 minutes. This is going to give you really a lot of energy. And obviously sacrificing some foods, because sometimes when we have the heavy food, you always feel drowsy, sleepy. Make sure, because this is also one of the reason why successful people follow a strict diet. It's not because of too much of health, also sometimes it puts you very drowsy situation, where you're not able to cope up with your business meetings or trainings, or even if some important thing you're supposed to do, because your body is little drowned and you're feeling sleepy or drowsy, you're not able to do that. So make sure what type of a food you're having on important days, or make sure if your day is about to be more productive, your first or second meal of the day has to be very super conscious in terms of how healthy and energetic it can keep up. For example, follow few small steps of making sure that you're not going to add up sugar, or go with no soda, no junk food for a few days, and see that how energetic your body, and gradually try to implement slow by slow. Definitely you will see a lot of changes and energy with your physical. Uh, you definitely going to notice a lot of stamina improves in your body. The seventh will be the social contribution. This is really not relevant to the goal plans, but definitely it's something relevant to the self satisfaction to your soul. Imagine we are going through a very big social crisis and all this 20 and 2021. Imagine when we are actually able to help, we really understood how much human life matters, and how much there is no matter of a small health issues also, we are little concerned about that, how much it's going to help. At the same time, how much we need each other's support as a human being here. If we can help somebody, if we can donate something to someone, that's going to really matter to someone else's life. No matter what you are giving, but end of the day, this soul is going to be really satisfied with that. So here I've given some of the examples, but up to you what you really wanted to contribute to the society, because we are living in this society. Just make sure we also contribute something to this society. It's not a mandatory, but it's a some soul satisfaction thing for me personally. So help your counterparts to anything, even your own colleague or friend, if they're lagging something or badly need of something, without any expectation. If you help him or her to overcome that, that's going to be completely life changing for them. But for you, it's a small contribution, but the satisfaction what you're going to give is unimaginable. So even you can share some positive message, forget about giving things or money, donating. Even if you can actually morally support somebody in their bad times, that's going to really really change their mindset or their life itself. Also you can actually motivate someone or donate some money, or even donating the organs, bloods, anything you feel that yes, there is something this body, this mind can actually contribute to this society, is really really makes you as a very satisfied human being personally. So obviously this is my favorite point of, like, you can actually mentor some underprivileged kid or a teenager, because they can, or you can actually help one more entrepreneur to bring up to the society where they can serve a few more people. Help without benefit is almost the same point what I'm talking, but here I specifically wanted to even involve the animals, because we see during the lockdown a lot of animals, a lot of street animals did not they did not have food. So feeding few animals, street dogs or uh, cat or anything, I don't know how it feels, but definitely the kind of affection and love what they show when you feed them even a small thing, it's really amazing feel. End of the day, these things makes you feel very very self satisfied, and you feel little amazed by our own self, and we feel proud of ourselves. This also helps you to actually increase your willpower and confidence level, which is going to kick you to work more harder and achieve more goals. So these are the two things. One way it is helpful for others, another way it is going to really increase our own potential, willpower and confidence, and make you grow as a very good human being. These are the 8 key factors about the goal plan. It's not only about your financial or career goal plan. Make sure you plan everything according to these.
If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and share this video to the people whom you think it can be helpful. Thank you.